What's going on, guys? Bobby with Consumer Time Capsule, back with another review for you here. And today, for the first time in many months, we're here at Dunkin' Donuts to review a brand new breakfast sandwich. And that is the Beyond Sausage Sandwich. So here, we've got a English muffin, a plant-based Beyond Sausage from the Beyond Meat Company. We've got some egg and some American cheese. Now, unlike with the Burger King Impossible Whopper, this actually does save you some points because you got 29% less fat, 33% less saturated fat. You also get fewer calories, less cholesterol, and less sodium than a normal sausage-based, muffin sandwich. So maybe a little bit healthier this time, maybe. How much does one of these cost? I don't even know. I'm gonna bite into this and let you guys know how it is. That would have been an important research question, but we're gonna keep on. $4.32, all right. So $4.32 for one of these, which, look, anytime you get like some kind of meat substitute product, you're gonna pay a premium for that. I think it just kind of comes with the territory. Especially somebody who's going to sell the volume of sausage that Dunkin' Donuts does. I think that's about the right pricing point. It is very.
It looks heavy.
It's very heavy, very dense. The sausage, though, doesn't quite cover the full circumference of the bun. So there is a little bit of design defect there, but let's see. Cheers. Very hot and fresh, that's for sure. You know what it is?
9 p.m. no less.
I know. So, when I think breakfast sausage, especially on a sandwich, a lot of what I associate that with is like the seasoning. Like the spices in it. And I think that's a very easy thing for a meat substitute product to capture, and I think that they did that pretty well. It's not greasy at all, and it is fresh. If you're biting into a fresh breakfast sausage patty, like that's like squirting, juice down your throat to get it that hot and that fresh. So a lot of times what I do is I actually degrease my sausage patties. This is practically grease-free, and I think that certainly helps from the fat and saturated fat and all that stuff. Texture's about right. Ryan, let's see what you think. Look, the egg and cheese are great. The thing about the English muffin here,
hot.
Yeah, it's chewy, and I like that. Like sometimes, an English muffin kind of makes little cuts in your mouth sometimes when it's like well toasted and stuff. This is toasted, but it's still very soft, and I like it. I mean, taste-wise, really, really good. I don't know if I could confuse it with a normal Dunkin' Donuts breakfast sandwich, but I could confuse it with actual meat in a different capacity, if that makes sense.
What
you know what I mean?
Just the patty taste like?
So if we were to take out the patty here, it doesn't look all that appetizing, to be honest with you.
I mean, does meat?
Well, yeah, it does regular sausage. It tastes like meat. I mean, there's no doubt about it. It almost tastes like meat loaf more than it does like sausage, though.
That is impressive.
But it does taste like meat. I mean, you just can't argue with that. Look, as far as the gimmick goes, practically every major chain restaurant at this point has some kind of meat substitute product. I know McDonald's and Wendy's haven't done it yet, but a lot of others have. I think that this is a really well executed one. I think it's about time that Dunkin joined the fold, and I know that they did that Manhattan test market. Very weird place for a test market, especially for Dunkin' Donuts. Why wouldn't they just test it in New England where everybody has Dunkin' Donuts every day? But that's besides the point. I'll give the gimmick a 5 out of 10. I mean, how high can you make a plant-based sausage, gimmick-wise? Taste-wise, I'd say it fared a bit better. Ryan, I mean, were you pretty impressed? I mean, I thought it was a good filling sandwich. I mean, the one critique I have, I brought up, right out of the get-go, the patty needs to be bigger, especially to justify the price point. I think you really want more sausage in those bites. Really, it's just the middle couple bites that you're going to get full sausage coverage, and that is a design flaw. I don't know if that was just the piece that we got, but my guess is that it's not like it looks on the picture in that regard, but the taste is there. It is very thick. So you're still getting an appropriate amount of food. If there's a way to maybe flatten that patty a little bit, then I would probably recommend that they do that. But I'm gonna give the sandwich itself a 7.5 out of 10. I think it was really good taste. And especially if you're looking for something that's a meat substitute, if you're a vegetarian but not a vegan, because this is 2 strikes against vegan, then I think this is going to be a really good option for you. Ryan, any extra thoughts? Loved
really
it?
Liked it.
Yeah,
what
really.
If you can get that patty on the other croissant sandwich.
Oh, absolutely. There's no doubt about it. The way that they're promoting it is just within the confines that they call it the Beyond Sausage Sandwich, but so we're going on menu, but I'm sure that they'll put it in a croissant for you. They'll put it on a freaking Baskin-Robbins sundae if you let them. I mean, I'm sure that they're not all that particular about it, especially our friends here at this Dunkin' Donuts where we film. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the review. Have you had a chance to try the Beyond Meat sausage sandwich? And how do you think it compares to the other non-meat varieties out there right now in restaurants? We think it's pretty high up there. So. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the review. And until next time, of course, I will miss you until I see you. Cheers.